Hey, good morning. Good to be back with you. You know, last week we were talking about mental toughness and the idea of being able to accept those challenges and really be able to drive through those challenges and maintain a positive mindset, not allow our brains to go into rat brain thinking and ruminating about negative thoughts and staying focused and staying disciplined. And I was reading an article about one of my favorite bloggers, James Clear, and he was coming at that from a little different angle. He was talking about the idea of learning any new skill, whether we want to be a better writer or we have something that we want to learn in terms of playing golf or any new skill. And it's the idea of moving from the apprentice state to being the craftsman, and that gap, that huge gap that's in there. But how do we stay in the challenge and how do we fill that gap? And very simple concept. It's the number of repetitions. It's the volume of repetitions, the volume of work that you're willing to do to achieve, obviously, that craftsman state. I'm thinking this morning, I'm going to go over and I'm going to meet my son. He's helping me to work on a few new exercises, using more bands, less weights, these old joints of mine, trying to help me with that a little bit. And so there's some new skills that I'm trying to learn, but there is a gap. I can walk in that gym, I can look over there and I can see good technique, I can recognize it, I can see it, and I can think of myself doing it, but then when I go over and do it, it's lousy. I mean, I know I don't have the technique. I'm in that real apprentice state. But I also know that each time I've gone in, I've gotten a little bit better and a little bit better. And so it's the idea of more repetitions, doing more volume of work, and getting some good feedback along the way too. So just a couple of ideas. Accepting those challenges, staying with it, filling the gap, and really trying to achieve that craftsman state. You've got the passion, you've got the drive, you want it. The difference is in the people that achieve that craftsman state or the mastery in anything it is that they do, they're willing to do that volume of repetitions, those small daily increments of getting better each day. So I just leave you with that challenge, whatever it is that you're working on. You might consider a couple of those ideas. Hey, I hope you have a great weekend. This is Pete Kunk, Built to Lead. Good to be with you.